Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini March 8, 2025. The moon spends the day in your sector of joy and self-expression, and you gravitate to activities that help you detox or enjoy yourself. Still, the day reminds you of your responsibilities, and attending to something serious can be strengthening and satisfying. In fact, old issues could creep up on you when you least expect it. However, you can take care of business without working yourself up about all that's going wrong with your positivity now. This can be a time of adopting a no-nonsense approach to money, things, or valuables. At the same time, recognizing the need to break out of a pattern and have a little fun is also important, even if it's for a short time. Mental Mercury recently turned a corner and is now filled with adrenaline. Your routine and lifestyle will pick up the pace, as well, with your mind drumming up brilliant and bold ideas. This newfound energy could propel you to plan short-distance travel with a lover, or even to just step out more and socialize on the town. Your communicative powers will also be especially strong at this time, so if you'd like to pitch plans or visions to your one and only, I'd be more perceptive and open now. Conversation will be a love language in the weeks ahead. Be mutable today. Adopt a go-with-the-flow attitude under the first quarter moon in Gemini. You tend to focus on one thing at a time until the task or project has been completed. Although your tenacity and drive are admirable, you may get more done when you juggle a few things at once. The cosmic energy may help you mentally and emotionally get through various projects before your workweek is over. Thankfully, you may not even feel overwhelmed by how much you are multitasking, since it might be enjoyable. We all need to pay attention to our liver, as it helps us in that all-important digestive process. Cleansing the liver is important in other respects, as well. A healthy liver helps clean our blood and eliminate toxins from our bodies. Did you know that the liver is your body's largest vital organ? Size matters here, so pay attention. Beets are a natural liver cleanser, and can be prepared in many delicious ways, and vinegar and lemon help stimulate the liver. Also, be respectful of your body when consuming alcohol. If it's been too long since you've spent an entire day with your family, this is the time to make it happen. The essence of this day will enhance the importance of these special people, bringing your appreciation to the forefront. Rather than just thinking about it and spending the day working, anyhow, take some time out to show your family how you feel. Connecting in this way will do your heart a world of good. And it will do as much for them. At the same time that the sun is just 14 days away from leaving your income sector and returning to your communication sector, something that it does at the same time each year, Venus is 21 days away from retrograding back out of your communication sector and returning to your income sector. By the end of the month they will have swapped places, something that is already taking the urgency out of both fronts. This frees the sun to simply hold the solar on your income situation, matters and options, while Venus works to give your heart, relationships, the past and unsaid words a voice. In a week that so far has been mainly focused on communication, the moon returns for its monthly visit to your romantic sector. With Venus in her early days in retrograde motion in your communication sector and Mercury having just returned 3 days ago, the planets of love and communication will keep working to get the communication lines open. However, as the moon joins lucky Jupiter in your romantic sector, this is going to give the spirit of romance a welcome boost. Our eyes in the sky. The energy of the day brings a defining moment, a time when you may find yourself standing at a crossroads, wondering whether to stay on your current path or take a bold step in a new direction. The second quarter moon in Gemini stirs up a whirlwind of thoughts and possibilities, making it both exciting and overwhelming to decide on your next move. With so many options before you, the temptation to choose the path of least resistance may be strong. Perhaps you feel drawn to walk away from a situation that has become challenging, whether it's a relationship, a job, or a personal commitment. Maybe you've been avoiding a difficult conversation or postponing a decision that weighs on your mind. It's natural to seek an escape when faced with uncertainty, but today's energy encourages you to meet challenges head-on with honesty and confidence. Think back to a time when you hesitated, unsure of how to proceed, only to realize later that confronting the situation directly would have saved you unnecessary stress. The lessons of the past serve as valuable reminders that growth often lies in facing our fears rather than avoiding them. This is one of those moments where embracing clarity and open communication will not only strengthen your sense of self but also lead to meaningful resolutions. What are you holding back from saying? What decisions have you been delaying? Consider this an opportunity to step forward with courage and trust that taking action will bring relief and empowerment. The social energy of the day is also heightened, making this an excellent time to connect with others, seek inspiration, and embrace the company of those who uplift you. You may find yourself feeling more sociable, drawn to conversations that spark curiosity and bring new ideas to light. Perhaps you'll meet someone who shifts your perspective in a way you hadn't anticipated, or maybe a simple conversation with a friend will remind you of something important about yourself. If you've been meaning to reach out to someone, now is the perfect time to do so. Human connection is a powerful force, and the people in your life may hold the wisdom, support, or encouragement you need at this moment. Your ambition and drive are in full force, pushing you to pursue your goals with renewed energy. However, with this surge of motivation comes the reminder to find balance. It's easy to get caught up in the chase for success, but true progress is not measured by speed alone, it's about sustainability. Have you ever been so focused on reaching a goal that you forgot to enjoy the journey? This is a reminder to pace yourself, appreciate each step, and recognize that success isn't just about the destination, it's about the experiences, the lessons, and the people you meet along the way. Take time to celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and acknowledge the effort you're putting in. Beyond personal growth, this is also a time to strengthen the relationships that matter most. Reconnecting with loved ones, sharing laughter, and creating meaningful memories will bring warmth and fulfillment. If you've been caught up in responsibilities and haven't had a chance to truly be present with those who support you, make space for those connections now. Sometimes, the most rejuvenating thing you can do is spend time with people who remind you of who you are beyond your ambitions and obligations. Have you ever noticed how a single conversation with someone you trust can ease your mind and bring a sense of peace? Let today be a reminder that relationships are just as important as achievements, and nurturing them will bring lasting happiness. As doubts fade and clarity emerges, this is your moment to step fully into your power. The road ahead is filled with possibilities, and now is the time to embrace new beginnings with confidence. Trust that progress is unfolding naturally, and allow yourself to be guided by intuition and purpose. Channel your energy into projects, relationships, and experiences that bring you joy and fulfillment, but be mindful not to overextend yourself. Enthusiasm is a beautiful force, but spreading yourself too thin can lead to exhaustion. Finding the right balance between action and rest will ensure that you continue moving forward with strength and resilience. The energy of today invites you to step into self-discovery, embrace meaningful interactions, and take decisive action with a sense of trust in the process. Everything is unfolding as it should, and you are exactly where you need to be. What steps can you take today to align more closely with your dreams? What conversations or experiences are waiting to unfold that could bring new clarity or inspiration? Keep your heart open, your mind focused, and your spirit willing to embrace the unknown. The universe is working with you. Trust it, embrace the journey, and move forward with confidence and purpose.